Hello family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video. Guys, yesterday was horrible, right? The market was down, damn tariffs and jobs and what do you call it? Earnings report and everything was sucks. So of course the market go down, but mainly tariffs, right? The market go down bad. Okay, my portfolio is down $32,000 in one portfolio. I'm down in $3,000 in the other portfolio. But today, you see I got on my green shirt, right? Today, it's income day. Today is the day we go look at the income from all the stress we have to deal with during the week, with all the other crap that's going on. Today is the day that we collect our money. Okay, guys? So, with that said, let me make sure I got everything over here. Y'all know me, I'll be messing up. Alright. So remember guys, this is not financial advice. I'm just a 52-year-old man that makes video about my portfolio and my portfolio loans, so do not take this as financial advice. Today we're going with our weekend portfolio review, income review video, right? When we look at the income, I already talked about that. So let's get down to business. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, for liking and sharing the content. I appreciate that, okay? Without you, there will be no me, because that means my job is done. If I stop motivating people, then I don't need to be here anymore, right? I can just focus on my portfolio and do what I do and keep it moving. Okay, guys? So let's get to the first business, the first line of business. So guys, you see, this is what I like. I was just talking about this, I think a couple of days ago or yesterday, right? With Robinhood, even though the market closed, I can still see what my portfolio is doing. Okay, so my portfolio was down $2.27%, right, on Friday. Now today, as you can see overnight, right, my portfolio is up, right, since the market ended overnight, extra day, whatever you want to call it. My portfolio is up 0.48%. So the good thing about this is that tells me my other portfolio, right, by the time the market opened on Monday, even though I got margin calls waiting for me in Fidelity, by the time the market opens on Monday, right, if this continues tomorrow or whatever, by Monday, you know, we would have taken back, right, some of that $32,000. But right now I think I'm like, I got margin calls for like, I don't even want to think about it, right? Let's get to the stuff. I don't even want to think about what my margin calls is going to be. Okay, just might put me in a bad mood. I don't want to be in a bad mood. Okay, so look at this stuff is showing pending stuff. We don't care about all that. We need the recent dividend. Okay. Oh, it actually works the first time. Usually I have to click this thing like a 20 times for it to work. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go to recent divvy. All right, so this is, let me see. So the 26th is on Saturday. I'm not even gonna add these in there, the 26s, because I probably already counted these. Yeah, I think I already counted the 26s. So we're just gonna go from the 28, which is Monday, and start with that. Okay, and see what's happening. Okay, guys, so we got what, 28, we got 1, 2, 23. Okay, I don't have my pen today, so if I mess up, then we just got to start over. Oh my days. Okay. All right. This one, we're just going to do 28. And then we got, that's 11. And then we got $9. 9. We got 0.79. 0.53. 53 cents. We got $1.94. 5 cents. And then 29 cents. So let's give us $14. Okay. So $14 in Boys in the Hood. $14 is not a lot at all, but it's better than $0. Okay. $14. And let's go to Fidelity. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what we got in here, guys. Let me clear it out. You just need dividend. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. What? What is that? I ain't got no dividend? That is not possible. I'm in the right account, right? I'm in the wrong account. Alright, let me make sure I'm in the right account, because let me go back out, guys. See, this is what I'm talking about. Your boy be tripping. I be tripping. Alright, so okay, I was in the wrong account. Which account was I in? Oh, this one here. I need to have this account deleted. Tomorrow, on Monday, I'm going to call them so they can delete that account. Because I just went up in there and was like, you guys see? See? See what I be going through? See what I got to go through? Alright, let's do this again. I want to make sure I'm in the right account. Pulling the right information. We don't want to be pulling the wrong data or data. Okay. And this is from yesterday, from the 31st. Okay. So we're going to start from the 31st. What we got? $2 and where'd it go? All right, let me move this out of the way a little bit. Don't worry about the calculator. I'll bring it back in. $2 0.09 plus 2.09 plus we got $1. We got $4.23. We got 300. Okay. And then we got $18.56. We got $56.64. And then we got $9. All right, so this brings us to uh-oh. There we go. This brings us to 418.88. All right, and then we're done with that. See how simple that is? We're done with that. So let me get to the other two accounts. That's cash management account, and then the big boy account, as I like to call it. That's where all the money goes. All right, guys. So I pulled the cash management account over. Cash management account. I mean, we got a few dollars, a few pennies in here, right? Not even a dollar. But if you guys know, I only got a couple $100 in this account. So, you know, I'm proud of myself. You got to be proud of me, but I'm proud of myself. Okay? All right, so we got 10 cents. And we got 1 cent. And then we got 26 cents. We got 14 cents. 40 cents. 6 cents. And 17 cents. So that gives us $1. $1.14 for my cash management account. Oh, they got $200 some in this account. So just this, the first week in the month of August, that's what we get from the cash management account. Okay. So let me move this back out and make sure I'm showing you guys the right stuff, because I don't want to just have stuff popping out. All right, y'all. So somebody asked me the other day, she said, how much money do you currently have in margins? Right. And as you guys can see, let me move myself over here, right? As you guys can see, right now, is $383,000, $915 and change. Of course, that number is going to fluctuate, going down, getting lower, right, as we go through this stuff. But it's a lot. And sometimes, like, I got to be crazy to have this much money using this much margins. But I guess I'm a risk taker. So let's go through this, right? Let's go through this real quick, because we're already going longer than I expected this video to go. But let's go to this, okay? We got 91 cents. We got $3.29. Oh wow, we got $22.06 and $10.39, and I got another 50 cents, got another $39.81. $4.79, and we got another $4.02, and we got $1.19. Okay. So it continues. $22.34, $5.25. We got $8.67, 6.25, $2.84, $6.74. We got $44.49, $31.43. So these guys right here, this was down before, and I had to sell stuff when we had the last tariff, and I'm finally getting this back up to $100. And of course, we got all the tariff announcement again, so it's terrible. All right, so this is when the big boy payment come in, right? You guys can see we got $1.20. We got 6,154.57 plus. We got 2,087.20, and then we got $1,010.11. And then we have $1,997.48. And let's push it over 11 grand. And then we have $259.42. And we got $9.23 and $1.73. Every little bit counts, y'all. All right, and this is the last page. We have $12.76. That gives us the total for our big boy portfolio. I like to call the big boy because he provides the biggest money. And 67 cents. So the first week we got $12,183.14. So I mean, we made, portfolio went down 32,000, we generated 12,000. So we still got a margin somewhere, probably about, I would say, I don't know for sure, somewhere in the $19,000, $17,000, $18,000, $19,000 range of margins. Okay, but if I wasn't using margins, and this was all my money for 1 week, this is what I'll be generating. Okay, so by the time I get my portfolio up to $100 to $1 million, if we can make it past this this madness, get the portfolio to $1 million, we're gonna be in great shape. Okay, guys, like I said, remember, this is not financial advice. I'm just a 52-year-old man that makes videos about my portfolio, and that's it. Oh, I'm pulling over the wrong stuff. Where to look at that? So as you guys can see, I mean, $12,000 for a lot of people is a lot of money. Okay, a month. Even me, my regular salary, it's not every month by the time they take out taxes, right? I don't, because taxes, you don't use it. So by the time they take out taxes, I'm not generating $12,000 a month out of my paycheck, right? Making 6 figures, whatever you want to call it. But by the time they deduct taxes, I'm not making this money. And this is passive, okay? So guys, remember, invest in your future, like I always say, $12,000 for the first week. And I was telling you guys, going forward, on the income for the month, right? On the, let me see if I can find it, and then I can talk about it better. This was what day was this? Yesterday. All right, so on this portfolio right here, you see right here what I said, 30K per month. So right now, since this is the first amount of money we're going to receive for this month, right, over here I'm going to put this $12K per month, because it's for this month. Okay, and then when we get paid next week, I will add that whatever we get paid next week to this amount. So this is the only change going to be on this. Now the estimated value income for the next 12 months, I mean, this is going to fluctuate based on the amount of money in the portfolio. Okay, the amount of income coming to the portfolio. So this number going to change, but this is the main number you guys to pay attention to right now, because this would determine how close we are by the end of the month, how close we are to our 60K goal for the month. Okay, that's the 60K for the month. So I'm going to put 12K down. We still got 4 more payments coming in from now to the end of August. I mean, we already done 12, right? So I mean, we like ugh. Okay, we like ugh. So now we got to do the other 40 something thousand dollars, right? 48,000 to get to 60K. Now, if I can generate 60K this month, my portfolio would change. The whole dynamic of my portfolio would change big time, right? So God willing, it's going to happen. If not, I mean, we'll keep pushing, right? We're not going to give up because it don't happen. Okay, we're not going to give up. So remember, guys, invest in your future. I tell you guys every day. And you don't have to invest in the risky stuff like I do. Dividend King, Dividend Aristocrats, I look for stuff under 10%, under 20% yield, right? There's a bunch of stuff out there. Get 10, 20 of them. Start $1 position, okay, and work your way up. Before you know it, you will be making 1 cent, 2 cents, and that 2 cents is going to turn to $1, $2, $3, okay? Eventually, you're going to have enough money to say, you know what? I don't have to work my job no more if I don't want to. But now it feels even more better because there is no pressure. You're just doing work because you want to. And you literally getting paid every single day to do pretty much nothing. Just monitor your portfolio. Okay, guys? I love you guys. We're going to do this tomorrow. Again tomorrow, because I don't even know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow, but it's coming. Okay? It is coming, and it's going to be interesting as we get it down tomorrow. Okay, guys? I love you. See, I got my green shirt because we got paid today. Got dollars, right? Got dollars. Tomorrow, I don't know what shirt I'm going to wear, but let's keep it moving, okay? Love you guys. Peace out.